Well, ladies and gentlemen, at every graduation, all the graduates long for this address. And we have an outstanding student in Chetana Dharmaratna to deliver the valedictorian speech. Everybody, put your hands together for Chetana Dharmaratna.
The chief guest, Dr. Kehelia Rambukvella, the Honorable Minister of Mass Media and Cabinet Spokesman, the guest of honor, Professor Asoka Jayasena, the CEO, Mr. Rohan Vijayaratna, special invitees, the academic staff, parents, and my fellow members. I stand here today to deliver the valedictory, which is generally done by an all-round student. When I was selected, I wondered whether I really deserved it. However, I'm proud of the moment and I accept it with humility. I'm Chetana Dharmaratna. When I joined First Friends campus, I was just 19. I finished my A-levels at Ecole International College, Digana. My ambition was to become an engineer and gain a world-class degree. I found First Friends campus offered 2+3 transfer program, where I can do 2 years in Sri Lanka and then transfer to Assisi Lake School of Engineering in France to complete my degree. This was more affordable rather than directly transferring to a foreign country. During my time at FFC, I had the passion to complete another degree from a different field of study. I chose International Business Management with Marketing, which is offered from the IPAC University of France. The major advantage I saw having a dual degree is saving money and time. I believe having 2 degrees allows for more professional options. I know that the progress I have made and continue to still make is a combination of amazing support I had from the staff and teachers and also peers around me. I was also elected as the Student Council President of FFC from 2019 to 2020, where we did a lot of extracurricular activities, apart from education. We organized Christmas parties, Poson Dansal, trips, Go Green projects, blood donation campaigns, and etc. These activities groomed me to become a better person, and I have improved a great. The relationship I made with everyone is not easily forgotten or lost. I will reminisce with nostalgia about my life at FFC. I would like to share you with my experience with the lecturers at FFC. The lecturers all knew my capability. They didn't just let me fail, but really took time to help me get started and stay on task. Again and again. This showed me the type of people they are and how much they care about helping. They go way beyond the call of duty in the dedication to the students here. This message is to my fellow students. It starts with us. We are tomorrow today. Let's not add to the problems of the world, but let's help fix them. We all have something to offer, and we have proven ourselves. Today is evidence that we can achieve in life. But let's not just be satisfied with this. Let's keep going and never stop. And to those who haven't graduated yet, keep moving forward and don't let anyone stop reaching your goal. I'm proud to have met every single one at FFC. I may have said it a lot, but I'm not saying what I think is good to say, but what I feel and believe in my heart. This campus has done many great things to me, even if I didn't think so. Because at the end of the day, it was your help and my acceptance of the help which has made it possible for me to be here today. It's hard to believe that the happiest moment has finally come. I wouldn't have reached where I am today without you in my life, mother and father. You have been pillars of support, guidance, and love in my life. And since the day I was born, I feel so good today, and words cannot express how much your guidance really means to me. Please accept my heartfelt thanks for the best gift you ever could have given to me, a wonderful education. I am who I am today because your effort, guidance, and support. A big thanks to all the staff, teachers, administrators, and supervisors, and as well as the minor staff. I can't even begin naming everyone because I'd here for a while. So thank you, everyone. It really is a great to know I had friends through it all. I will forever be grateful to have had the chance to be part of this campus. Now, let's finish this the same way we started together. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.
Thank you very much, Chetana. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're now moving to yet another very special moment. I'm sure all you graduates are longing to hear this personality speak. Well, I generally don't look at a piece of paper if I like that personality. And for some reason, I've always felt he's humble and I've always liked his personality. Well, he is a very respected politician, has held many important portfolios. And Honorable Sir, we were in the same pavilion in 2012 when your son played for Royal and my son played for St. Thomas's. And that's where I realized you were a very humble personality, and I'm happy to have you as our chief guest here today. So without further ado, I invite Honorable Dr. Kehelia Rambukvella, our chief guest, to address you all.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Professor Asoka Jaisena, distinguished guests, the academic fraternity, CEO and his support staff, all undergraduates, parents, well-wishers, invitees. It is a privilege for me to stand before you who value education and prioritize learning. Thank you for inviting me for a meaningful event which leads to build knowledge-based nation. Having said so, 2020 has not been a pleasant year, nor a year to be remembered. It has given us many reasons to give up, get depressed, be lazy, and of course, drastically slow down the growth in all aspects, with no exception to education. While everything turned against you, against us, against the world, the undergraduates never gave up, nor discouraged, but had the wisdom and the determination to go through it until you conquer the challenge of being graduated of your selected disciplines. Life will try many times to tumble, hurt, and break you, but you will keep succeeding and to be the best you can be is what will make the difference between winners and losers. You all are winners and achievers. Congratulations. All the best wishes for a colorful and a bright future for all these undergraduates. Let me speak a few words about the institution. First Friends Campus, an educational institution with a clear intention to provide relevant, viable degrees for an affordable cost. A cost-effective higher education system will have the way to our young, talented men and women to invest to build a strong, knowledge-based nation. Your success in past decades have given many hopes to the private education sector, to say the least, with the certificate preschool, a degree awarding campus. I went through your list of achievements, and it says in 2011, you started with a certified preschool, which rose up to in 1917, you started the rest of it, and you have achieved a great heights in terms of higher education. With the progression of private education, we will see the shift in other fields of employment, with more people being given access to university education with recognized degrees that can be completed in partner universities around the world, which you are capable and which you are in. Once again, let me wish the graduates who are passing out today and the First Friends Campus are the very best successes throughout your journey. Let me finally say, stay humble, stay focused, and always be the best you can be. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Sir, for your thought-provoking address, your sincere wishes, and of course, your words of encouragement to all the graduates. On stage, let me now invite our dignitaries. I would like to invite our chief guest, Honorable Dr. Kehelia Rambukwella, our guest of honor, Professor Asoka Jayasena, Reverend Father Henry Vijay Ratna. Can we have all of you to take your seats on stage? Mrs. P.R.C.K. Rana Singha, Mr. Ruhan Vijay Ratna, Mrs. Tobini Vijay Ratna, Mr. Harsha Nugavella, Mrs. Dalini Meghanathan, Mr. Nimal Ratnayaka, Mrs. Michelle Senaratna, Mr. Kosala Pereira, Mr. Sunil Ramburagalla, Mrs. Mano Basnayaka, Mrs. Judy Kalupahana, Mrs. Sammani Hapugaskumbura, and Mr. Kasun Gunasingha. I now have the pleasure of inviting Mr. Sunil Ramburagalla to officially declare open the graduation ceremony 2020.
I declare the graduation ceremony open in the year 2020.
Let me now invite our guest of honor, Professor Asoka Jayasena, to present the certificates, accompanied by Mr. Harsha Nugavella and Mrs. Sammani Hapugaskumbura. Everybody put your hands together and give our presenters a round of applause. Beginning with the Diploma in Business awarded by EdHead International UK. The recipients are Malina Karen Shu, everybody, a round of applause for Malina Karen Shu. Also, Maheshi Warnasurya, whom I made to understand is in the United Kingdom for her higher studies. And also, Fatima Zainab Shibli. Moving on to the Diploma in Hospitality Management, TVEC approved. The recipients are Shivanta Nama Jayasingha. I'm sure we can have a better round of applause. Come on, this is their day. Mithun Manatunga. Mohammed Adnan. Pabasara Surya Bandara. Kavindi Velagodagedara. Let's put our hands together and give all of them who received their diplomas in hospitality management a round of applause. And thank you very much, Mrs. Sammani Hapugaskumbura. You may take your seat. I would like to invite Mrs. Michelle Senaratna and Mrs. Tobini Vijayaratna on stage to give away the next few certificates. This is for the Diploma in Preschool and Primary Education, TVEC approved diploma, credit transfer to Lincoln University second year. The recipients are Krishali Sridharan, I'm sure we can put our hands together for a better round of applause, everybody. Viranja Godakanda. Dilini Chaturangani Manikpura. We also recognize Iranti Piumali Vijay Singha, who has gone to Australia for employment. Also Kanza Ansar. Sumaya Riaz. Let's also recognize Amani Hilmi, who is in Qatar for employment. And continuing recognizing you as well, Nurul Nishla. You too receive your diploma in preschool and primary education, TVEC approved diploma, a credit transfer to Lincoln University second year, Samadhi Dharmavardhana. Fatima Zara. Chanchala Naomi Ranaraja. Shamila Vikramasinghe. Saranya Thureiraj. Fareen Roshana Albitigala. Fatima Shamla Nashuha. Fatima Nimara. Amanda Udari Samarakon. Khadija Shamil. You as well, Fatima Zauria. Chamini Nilusha Duleva. We also recognize Anna Lisa Vijayaratnam, and you too receive your certificate, Arthika Nizam. Rima Kaisan. Ishani Hansika Jayatilaka. Naomi Anjali D'Souza. You too receive your diploma, Melissa Shu. Naliz Mohammed Mariam. Those in the audience, I'm sure you can put your hands together and give them a better round of applause. Fatima Fazlia. Fatima Zanira Shafir. Tarushini Umasha Malagamua. Maheshika Sujani Velivitia. Amane Abdul Sattar. Himalsha Sammani Liyanage. Shamodi Dilshi Jaisingha. Rizla Rizvi. Naomi Dilrukshi. Takshila Liyanage. Fatima Shakira and Fatima Ramla Hilmi. Let's put our hands together and give all of them another well-deserved round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to request Mrs. Michelle Senaratne and Mrs. Tobini Vijayaratne to take your seats, but the rest please stay on. And I have the pleasure of inviting our chief guest, Honorable Minister Dr. Kehelia Rambukvella and Mr. Rohan Vijayaratne and Mr. Sunil Rambodagala to also join. And Professor Asoka to remain on stage. Okay, the rest can take their seats other than those whom I mentioned. And we move on to the H&D in Teacher Education from EdHat International UK, leading to the final year B in Early Childhood Education from Lincoln University. Those receiving their H&Ds are Lydia Galapitia, Denati Pusegoda, Yashoda Viratunga, ladies and gentlemen, they're receiving their HNDs, so let's put our hands together and give them a better round of applause. Hamshaveni Vishwanathan, we also recognize Heshika Vanigasekara and Mitma Abhisheka Ratnayaka. You too receive your HND in Teacher Education from EdHat International UK, Nimasha Udavatta. Bibi Zahara Babadin. Shaima Nazreen Nizar. And you too receive your HND in Teacher Education. Udagedara Himashi Navodya Satsarani. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and give all of them a round of applause, those who received the HND in Teacher Education. Can I request Mr. Rambodagala to take his seat and invite Mrs. Minoji Kalupahana to join in. Mrs. Kalupahana, can we have you to step forward? We move on to the HND in Business Management from EdHat International UK, leading to the final year bachelor's degree in Business Administration. And those receiving the HNDs are Sudarshana Rangaranvala, Sanjula Abesingha Veeravarna, Shamilan Sridharan. You as well, Rahma Rafiq. Also receiving our HND in Business Management from EdHat International UK, leading to the final year Bachelor's degree in Business Administration, Kavindya Attanayaka. Rashmi Yashoda Godapala. You as well, Tarushi Devmini Godapala. Sachini Ruwantika Batugoda. Please go ahead, a round of applause, why not? Madhushani Nisansala. And you as well, Tishari Malsha Jalat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and give all of them a round of applause. Those who received their HND in Business Management from EdHat International UK, leading to the final year Bachelor's degree in Business Administration. Thank you very much, Mrs. Menoji. You can take your seat. And I would like to invite Mrs. Mano Basnaika to join the other presenters. This is for the 2+2 transfer students to France, SUGLEC University and EPF University. We congratulate them for transferring to SUGLEC and EPF this week. That's Anne Johanna to EPF France Aerospace Engineering, Santosh Kevin to SUGLEC for Mechatronics, and Chetana Dharmaratna to SUGLEC for Mechatronics. They're graduating this evening with Bachelor's in International Business with Marketing. And I think we need to put our hands together and give all of them a well-deserved round of applause. The Bachelor's degree in Psychology is awarded to, they are all receiving from the Lincoln University. The recipients are Keshia Ibrahim, also receiving her bachelor's degree in psychology, awarded by Lincoln University, Razia Rafiq. Everybody put your hands together and give both of them another round of applause. Our heartiest congratulations. Thank you very much, Mrs. Mano Basnaika. I would now like to invite Mr. Kosala Pereira to join the rest of the presenters as we move on to the bachelor's degree in international business and marketing from IPAC University, France. And those receiving their bachelor's degrees are Dulana Wettaba. Come on, everybody, this is a bachelor's degree. I think we can put our hands together for a better round of applause. You as well, Maheshi Disanayaka. Rima Rafaidin. Ravindi Mahesha Karnanayaka. Mohammed Hisham. Yes, receiving his bachelor's degree in international business and marketing from IPAC University, France, is Chaitanya Dharmaratna. You as well, Nuan Amaratunga. Vishwa Vijay Surya. Pubudika Samarasingha.